Welcome back to Mental Models Daily, where we explore one mental model each day to help you elevate your daily decision-making. Today, we're diving into a critical challenge facing contemporary science, the replication crisis. The replication crisis refers to the disturbing discovery that many scientific studies, particularly in fields like psychology, medicine, and economics, cannot be reproduced when other researchers attempt to verify their findings. This phenomenon raises profound questions about the reliability of published research and the knowledge we build upon it. It's like discovering that the foundation of a building you thought was solid actually contains significant structural weaknesses. Historically, one of the most eye-opening demonstrations of this crisis came in 2015 with the Reproducibility Project in psychology. A large team of researchers attempted to replicate 100 experimental and correlational studies from 3 top psychology journals. The results were sobering. Only about 36% of the replication studies produced statistically significant results consistent with the original findings. Even more concerning, the average effect size in the replications was less than half that reported in the original studies. It's like a cartographer discovering that many landmarks on their trusted maps don't actually exist when someone visits those locations. In the business world, the replication crisis has significant implications for evidence-based decision-making. Terrapin Analytics, a mid-sized market research firm, offers an instructive example of addressing this challenge. After discovering that several of their proprietary consumer behavior models weren't producing consistent results across different market segments, they implemented a pre-replication protocol. Before finalizing any client recommendations, they now internally replicate their key findings with different datasets and analysis teams. This approach reduced their false positive rate by 42% and significantly improved client outcomes. It's like an architect who builds scale models of their designs and tests them under various conditions before committing to full construction. So, how can we apply awareness of the replication crisis in our daily lives? Firstly, we can develop healthy skepticism toward dramatic or counterintuitive research findings, especially when they're based on small samples or have not yet been independently verified. Look for evidence of replication before drastically changing your behavior or beliefs based on a single study. It's like checking multiple weather forecasts before planning an outdoor event rather than relying on just one prediction. Secondly, we can improve our own decision-making processes by self-replicating important conclusions before acting on them. When you reach a significant conclusion, try to verify it using different methods or data sources. For example, if customer interviews suggest a product change, check if usage data supports the same conclusion. It's like getting a second medical opinion before undergoing a major procedure. Lastly, we can cultivate methodological literacy to better evaluate information quality. Learn about common research pitfalls like p-hacking, publication bias, and small sample sizes. This knowledge helps you distinguish between robust findings and more tentative results when consuming information. It's like developing a trained palate that can distinguish authentic ingredients from artificial flavors in food. In conclusion, the replication crisis reminds us that knowledge building is a complex, ongoing process rather than a simple accumulation of facts. By understanding the challenges of replication, we can approach information with appropriate caution, make more robust decisions, and contribute to higher standards of evidence in our personal and professional lives. In a world increasingly driven by data and research, recognizing the importance of replication helps us build on more solid foundations of knowledge. Thank you for joining me today on Mental Models Daily. Until next time, may your skepticism be healthy, your conclusions be verified, and your knowledge be built on replicable foundations. For more mental models, please visit mentalmodelsdaily.com or find us on X or Instagram. Our podcast music was provided by the podcasthost.com and Alitu, the podcast maker. Find your own free podcast music over at the podcasthost.com free music.